Hi, I'm Aubrey, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about anxiety. Everybody here has experienced anxiety before, whether it had to deal with giving a presentation in front of your peers, going to a job interview, or doing simple daily homework. They were all different types of anxiety. So today I'm going to be informing you guys on what anxiety is and how it affects people in their daily lives. I'm also going to be giving you guys a few simple tips on ways to reduce anxiety. So, what is anxiety? According to the American Psychological Association, it's an emotion characterized by feelings of tension, worried thoughts, and physical changes such as increased blood pressure. It's usually caused by feelings of worry or an uneasiness over an uncertain outcome. Many people experience anxiety, so much so that 40 million Americans over the age of 18 are affected by it. That is over 18% of the nation's population. So like I said before, everybody has experienced anxiety, but only a few percent of the population have acquired certain anxiety disorders. Anxiety is caused by everyday life problems. So there are two categories that anxiety is put in. There is an anxiety disorder or occasional anxiety. Anxiety disorders is anxiety that doesn't go away and gets worse over time. And then occasional anxiety is your normal day-to-day anxiety that doesn't really have any lasting effects on your day or anything. So according to a Johns Hopkins Health Alert, it depends on how much time you spend worrying or obsessing over things that determines if you have occasional anxiety or an anxiety disorder. There are roughly about 5 major anxiety disorders, but the main ones are OCD and PTSD. So, effects of anxiety. With anxiety, there are lots of physical and emotional effects that occur. According to Anxiety and Depression Association of America, people with an anxiety disorder are 3 to 5 times more likely to go to the doctor and 6 times more likely to go to the hospital and be hospitalized for psychiatric disorders. So saying that, physical effects can include increased blood pressure, sweaty hands, upset stomach, extreme fatigue, and respiratory problems. A few emotional effects that anxiety can cause is headaches and moderate to severe depression. These symptoms for emotional and physical can make it hard to sleep, eat, and concentrate on little daily things. So, ways to reduce anxiety. There are multiple ways to reduce anxiety, but since there are 2 different categories, like occasional anxiety and anxiety disorders, they both have their certain ways to reduce it. So, for occasional anxiety, a few simple changes throughout your lifestyle or daily routine is all it really takes. A few examples are reducing your caffeine intake, exercising a lot more, and eating very well. That is 3 ways on how to reduce occasional anxiety, which is just like daily normal stress, I guess. But for anxiety disorders, it could be a lot more complex, the treatment. So prescription is a way to handle your anxiety, and then also counseling and therapy is also a very popular way to handle your anxiety with people who do have anxiety disorders. Saying that, anxiety disorders, you can also do those simple steps like eating healthy, exercising, and reducing your caffeine intake, and that could also, of course, help as well. In conclusion, hopefully after explaining what anxiety is and how it affects people, you overall learned a lot more about this topic. This topic is important to know because it can give you an idea of how to talk to and handle people that do have anxiety, and it can also give you a few simple ways and tips on how to reduce your anxiety if you do have anxiety. So hopefully everyone learned a little bit more about anxiety and you can pass it along to your fellow peers. So thank you.